He calls the U.S. and South Korea, quote, war maniacs, says those nations are deploying forces, girding for nuclear war with his country. And North Korea's menacing young leader, Kim Jong-un, delivers this warning for America.
Should another war break out on this land, it will result in a deadly nuclear catastrophe, and the United States will never be safe.
What are Western intelligence agencies interpreting in that rhetoric?
What they're seeing is that North Korea once again is blaming the U.S. and its allies for the high level of tensions on the Korean Peninsula rather than North Korean actions themselves. They're also threatening, as they have been for the past 6 to 9 months, that they already can hit the United States with a missile, perhaps nuclear tipped.
This is Kim Jong-un's first public speech since the execution of his uncle, Jang Song-taek, last month, and his first personal comments about it. Without mentioning the uncle by name, Kim called him part of a group of, quote, counter-revolutionary factionalists and said their removal unified North Korea. But the purge of Kim's uncle and others close to him signified huge internal upheaval.
The violence and publicity behind this takedown of the uncle, Jang Song-taek, will cause great fear among the elite in North Korea for the near future. But the next time Kim Jong-un starts to move, the general or the family member or the party leader who sees it coming may strike back first.
That may have been the case with Kim's uncle. South Korean officials and media said recently Jang Song-taek had control of lucrative fishing grounds. They said Kim wanted to take them back, hand them to the military. And a gun battle broke out between forces loyal to the uncle and North Korean soldiers. Kim was enraged when soldiers were killed in that battle, according to those reports, and moved against his uncle. It all signifies the dangerous, unpredictable nature of this young North Korean leader. In his New Year's speech, Kim Jong-un said there should be improved relations between North and South Korea. But analysts say North Korea will launch another provocation with the South. It's not a matter of if, but when, Dana.
And that really is such an important factor here that makes this different, because South Korea's new leader is different than her predecessor.
Absolutely she is. Analysts say that the president of South Korea, her name is Park Geun-hye, is much more likely to retaliate than her predecessors were. 2 reasons for that. One, she is the daughter of a former South Korean president who the North tried to assassinate twice. And also she knows that her predecessor came under intense criticism in 2010 after 2 incidents. One when North Korea shelled a South Korean island, and another when North Korea sank a South Korean ship, killing several sailors. When that president didn't retaliate then, came under enormous pressure. She is now under enormous pressure to strike back if North Korea provokes at all. So it's on if anything happens.
Absolutely, and you can't underestimate that kind of internal pressure. It's not just about North Korea, which we're not really sure about, but South Korea.
South Korea as well.